What's going on, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. So I got a little discussion piece for you today. So after you hear what I got to say, comment below the video and let's get a conversation going. And it will also be brought up on the next live stream we do, which will be in a few days. Sometime later this week, we will get her done. Now, this has to do with the next generation Tundra and what I think Toyota should do to have success in the way they launch the truck, okay? Now, I'm thinking about this more from a business standpoint than a fan standpoint. Because as a fan, I want it all to come out at the same time, everything. But knowing the way the Tundra is and how long they keep the Tundra around, I think there's a way they can market the truck in a way it will last even longer, okay? And what I mean, there are a couple little bullet points I have for this. Like I said, comment below the video and let me know what you think. So we're going to focus on two different engine choices for the next generation Tundra. The two most rumored engines, and that is the V6 twin turbo and the hybrid option, okay? There's a lot of rumors about a lot of different engine choices coming for the next generation Tundra, but those are the two I want to focus on because those are the two that I've heard most about. That's the one that keeps coming up, or both of them keep coming up all the time as what's moving forward. Toyota seems to be wanting to make hybrid versions of all their vehicles. So that pretty much tells me there will definitely be a hybrid Tundra, but again, it's all speculation till it hits the stage at the auto show, all right? So what I think Toyota should do is this with the next generation Tundra. All of us are excited about it. A lot of us are like, come on already, just get here, because we want to see something new, right? I'm cool with the current product, but I absolutely am looking forward to the next generation to see what it'll come out, what will come out from it. I have a playlist. Go check it out if you're new to the channel or anything, about all the news we got on the next generation since the beginning. I think the first news I got on the next generation was like a year and a half ago. Go check that out and get caught up on everything. But here's the way I would do it. So if you're going to have a twin turbo V6 option and a hybrid option, I think you don't release the hybrid option the first year. The first year, come out with just the twin turbo V6 as your main engine, okay? That way, people, and I'm talking about this from a business standpoint, again, not a fan, people are going to want a new Tundra. This is the big thing everybody's talking about, especially since there's been rumors and terms used like game changer. It's not just going to catch up to the market. It's going to, do things that may push it near the top. And I'm not talking about sales, but I'm talking about innovation, something new for the market, towing capability, MPG, things like that. So if you come out with that twin turbo V6 and let that run for about a year, people are going to buy it. If you come out with too much at once, you kind of waste everything because people are going to go and they're going to buy all these different options right away. And then it's going to be like, oh, all right, because you know how people are nowadays. Well, when's the next one coming? So if you spread out the way you release the truck, it might be a little more beneficial. Okay, that's the big one there. I have these written down so I don't forget. Number two, the TRD Pro trim. There's two things they need to do with the TRD Pro to make it successful. And I'm going to say this, successful again. I like the TRD Pro a lot, always have. 2016 owner here. But they need to limit the production even more. I feel like at first when the TRD Pro came out, it was one of those things that was very rare to find. You never saw them on the lot. To get my 2016, it took a lot to do it. It was very hard to do. But now I always see TRD Pros on the lot. It's pretty common nowadays. So they need to limit the production of the truck, and also do not have a TRD Pro trim level until a year or two into the next generation Tundra. Because look at it this way. So let's use the 3-year system here, okay? Year one, you come out with the twin turbo V6, okay? Everyone's excited. Finally, the next generation is here. Awesome. The next year at the auto show, hybrid version, what's up? You're back front and center in the news. The journalists will be all over the thing. People are wanting to buy this, okay? So that's 2 years in a row of something big from Toyota with the Tundra. Third year, oh yeah, we didn't forget about the TRD Pro trim. TRD Pro trim comes out. And why not put a little more to the TRD Pro trim? Don't make it so the Tundra, Tacoma, Sequoia, and 4Runner are pretty much the same thing. This is your next generation Tundra. This is the future of the half-ton for this truck. So go, do something a little more crazy with it. I'm not saying make it a Raptor, but because you waited 2 years to come out with it, you came out with the hybrid, or excuse me, the twin turbo V6 year one, hybrid year two, and the TRD Pro. If the sales are up and it looks like there's going to be a market for it, do something a little more crazy with the TRD Pro. That's what I'm thinking. Don't come out with everything at once. Stretch it out and build anticipation. That's what I would do. So right now, what I want you to do is go below the video, or you can email me. Whatever's easier for you. If you have something really long and crazy to say, email me. And we'll talk about it next live stream. I really want to hear what you think about my idea of what Toyota should do with the next generation Tundra. Do you want to see it all at once? Do you want to see every option available year one of the truck? Or do you agree with me that this would be a better move as far as Toyota goes and slowly release it over the next few years? Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn at TundraDude34, TundraDude34@gmail.com. Let me know what you think and have a great evening.